afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the Coffee Company. It's a lovely sunny day. I am joined, as always, well, not as always, by the M&Ms themselves. I've got Mark and I've got Mandy here, hello. As usual.
Hello. Hello.
We're here to have a chat. We're here to relax. We're here to have some fun. Oh, bloody hell! Don't bring that out. I wouldn't. It's got batteries in it. I wouldn't bring that out. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully you're all doing well. We've had a interesting evening, an interesting morning, moderating Shawnee Boy's stream. That was a lot of... I wouldn't say it was fun, but we got through it. Yeah, you got to press the button.
You got to hold it down?
Yeah.
Ah.
I wouldn't do it on stream, to be honest. You're not in stream? I bet you'll be able to hear it though.
Is it loud?
Yeah, it's quite loud. But hopefully everyone is doing well. We are chilling out here. We've got the sounds of lo-fi, we've got the sounds of the sea, and we're going to have a relaxing afternoon. It's a really lovely warm day today. It's a lovely, lovely day. Hopefully everyone is well. Hopefully everyone is well. Ah. Maybe you got scared of the caveman with the bat. Good afternoon, Catman Jess. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Good morning to you from hopefully sunny Canada. Good afternoon to you, Ben and M&Ms. It's a beautiful morning here. Great morning. Have a great morning indeed, Catman. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Hopefully you're going to have a wonderful day. Mr. Derek Hutchinson, good afternoon, sir. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day as well. Good afternoon, Ben. Basuma is class. Yes, he is. That's a great signing for 25 million quid. Absolutely brilliant signing. If we can get that over the line. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Derek. It's a sunny morning, so let's all enjoy ourselves. Mr. Anthony Gray, the swim master. The swim master. Hello, Ben. Hello, all. Now, to come within the chat. Good signing for us today. Hello, M&Ms. Wow, I think you need a large coffee or two after your moderatorship. I think I've now got a reputation for the ban hammer.
Hashtag ban.
Hashtag Mjolnir. I'm like Thor Odinson with that hammer. That all night. So I was swatting them like flies. Hopefully you are well, Mr. Anthony Gray. Hopefully you are well. How is everyone? How is everyone enjoying the sunny day? It's about to get really warm this week. So factor 50 sun cream, factor 50 indeed. And lots of water. Drink plenty of water.
She's one of the mum who works.
I don't know what to go for as a coffee. I'm thinking a cold brew with some frothy milk on top.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Mr. Ian Ferguson, morning. Oh, might have to turn down the ocean sounds a bit. Okay, I can do that. I can turn them down slightly. I sort of like that you can't hear me and all you can hear is the ocean. It's just much nicer.
Kind of defeats the object, though, Ben.
It does, but I'd rather people hear something nice instead of this horrible voice. But we've turned that down for you. Cheers for the advice. How are we doing today? Are we having a good day?
We're having a good day, Spot.
When in doubt, cold brew. I think so. I should have went and got some ice. I should have really tomorrow. I need to brew a load of cold.
Shall I go and make some ice next door?
Yeah. Awesome. Always steal the ice from the oven. Except he's not here, so he doesn't know what he doesn't know. I thought it was my cat snoring for a second, Ian. No, it was the relaxing sound of the 4K palm forest. Friday believes still in the peak of the sun. Maybe put your rain on that day to cool us down Friday. I don't know what, I think Friday, especially, we're going to die. Especially if,
31.
yeah, we're going to die.
And I'm at dog walking.
Yeah. And I think Bob's coming down Friday with his crisp challenge.
Oh, yeah.
We might have to change the Paul Stewart crisp challenge for the Paul Stewart ice cream off.
Ooh.
We might have to do that. Get all the best ice cream flavours.
But have you got enough room in your freezer? Because it melts.
I haven't got a freezer.
Oh, well, it melts.
We'll have to eat it quickly then. But what we could do is we could buy some cubes of ice. We could get I could bring a cool box in,
Oh, no.
and we could fill it with ice.
Yeah.
We could just buy some quid bags from.
Yeah, we can carry bags. It's fun with carry bags. It's empty 2 days before I can carry bags. Could do ice cream.
I think a cool box might be a better
Yeah,
idea.
we'll find
Yeah.
that. That's what you want to carry.
I think, and also I could use it for iced coffees as well that day. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan.
Yeah, you like the ice box, you like it.
The Paul Stewart ice cream off, grand. I think that's a plan. It's going to be so hot that day. We should be going for ice creams. What are your favourite guys? What are your favourite ice creams? I really like Magnums, Knobbly Bobblies.
Oh, remember this?
Knobbly Bobblies are still a thing.
Yeah.
They're still a
They
thing.
used to be called fat, didn't they?
No, Fab's different.
Oh.
Fab's different.
That was the sprinkles on top.
Yeah, Fab is more strawberry, and Knobbly Bobbly is strawberry on the outside, chocolate in the middle.
Oh.
With the bubble of the hundreds and thousands.
What's my favourite? Probably the nutty magnum.
All Nutty Magnum's good.
Yeah.
I really like the
But
peanut.
that's a lolly. If I go for
Yeah.
tubs of ice cream, then I like
I think it's all. Do you,
chocolate with the chocolate bits in it.
have you've tried Rossi's ice cream, right? The old Rossi's in Barkingside. I miss them. We used to be really good friends with them. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I stayed at King Solomon for sixth form, because I was a 5-minute walk from Rossi's ice cream. Hot fudge sundae.
And there used to be one in Chippenham, and it used to be
That wasn't Rossi's though. Different Rossi family.
Oh, was it?
I'm talking the actual the Rossi family from Barkingside.
And what about the one down Wolfstone Market? What was it?
Different
Yeah.
family.
Oh, but they're all called Russell.
Yeah, Rossi's are quite a. I think Rossi is an ice cream making name. A lot of people called Rossi end up making ice cream for some reason. I don't understand it. But
Yeah, I prefer softer ice cream. I don't like hard ice cream.
the butter tart ice cream is my favourite. Ooh, that sounds
I don't
tasty.
do that.
You ever tried burnt butter ice cream?
No.
It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
I love the pistachio ice cream. I love pistachio ice cream. Real pistachio gelato is like God's gift to the world. When we went to one of my formerly favourite restaurants in London, Quattro Passi, which was very expensive, that was dumb expensive. We had a meal there and it was like, it came to £900.
What?
It was a lot of money.
How many?
9 people.
That's the one you had ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God.
so expensive. But the dessert was just a bowl that was that big, filled with fresh pistachio ice cream. It was
Oh, God.
godlike.
See, I love pistachios, the nuts, but the ice cream, no. It's got to be chocolate ice cream for me, chocolate.
I love chocolate ice cream as well.
Mark's favourite is big chocolate.
I like vanilla gelato, like proper old school Italian gelato with hot fudge sauce. That's my thing. Love hot fudge sauce. Good afternoon or morning. Good afternoon, Mr. Jason Bell. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Dogs do not like the heat. Anything
No.
special you do, Mandy, for them? Those extra hot sunny days walking your dogs, woody shady walks good, or do yours go in water?
No, what I do is when I walk the dogs, I always walk them in the forest.
Yeah.
So I'm in the cool, which I've just done
Yeah.
today. And I always take a portable bowl, which springs up with a little bottle of water.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I only walk them for an hour each, and then I take them home.
Cheers for that, Mark.
No, that's good. just saying, on Friday,
I'm thinking.
might do an ice cream chain, then it's going to be an ice cream full of ice.
Alright.
And you can do the cold coffees as well.
This is what we're going to do. I'm not going to go for cold brew actually. What I'm going to do. There's method in my mouth.
Then whack an espresso.
Really shit, but I want I need to be. It's hot.
Oh yeah?
Cold milk on the bottom, coffee, just to add a bit of contrast. Cold foam on the top, just to give it a bit of body.
It's even better.
Really easy that. Gonna be really sweet. It's not gonna have the bitterness like of a usual iced coffee because you haven't blended the ice, which doesn't cause watered down flavour. You've got the sweetness of the milk, and you've got, because you frothed milk, you've got thickness as well.
So you're one then?
Yeah. Do you want one?
I'm going to try a different way. If that's
Yeah.
okay.
A bit wood, just about. I'll go for a bigger cup.
Wait. Here's the house, folks.
Bonnie and Clyde in the house. Apparently so.
Who's who though? Is that both female?
No,
No.
Clyde was a man.
What am I thinking of then? Oh, Thelma and Louise. Sorry,
You see
my bad.
Dexter films on it.
I haven't actually seen it, no.
Oh, no.
My homework.
Actual coffee gelato is dynamite. Yes, it is. Big up, Bob. Big up, Bob. I miss the days when I worked in an office above a gelato shop. They had good sandwiches shit too. If I lived above a gelato shop, I would be a lot heavier.
I don't think you can even try it.
I try my best, but it's just not happening.
Double shot? Double? Yeah. You always double?
Always double. One button for everything. That's my way. Look how beautiful that looks.
So good. Do you want to get one glass out?
Yes. Oh, you're going to cool it down in the cup and then transfer it to a glass. Okay. That's how I feel about my old spot above a coffee shop. Yeah. Right. Cheers, guys.
Is there my freezing compartment or not?
No. Wish it did. Made my life so much easier if I don't have that ice. Otherwise, I've got to spend 200 quid on an ice machine,
I wouldn't be doing that.
which is a lot of money when I have to buy bags from Tesco for a quid. I also worked in a place above a chocolate shop, even more dangerous for me. Oh, I'd love to live at work above a chocolate
Oh my
shop.
God, can you imagine you working there? Imagine spending chocolate every night.
you want to do that, drop a cube of ice in, then cool it down, take the ice out. Drop ice in for literally a couple of seconds, then move it about, and then remove the ice with a spoon, and then it should be cooled down. Equally, what you could do is you could shake it, but I think just doing that is more likely to do it.
You do not have a cold one like that.
I'm doing it now.
Come.
Process of.
He's coming up with an idea.
What I want to do is.
Olive oil. Cheap olive oil.
Cooking today?
I did cook. Fried chicken and chips, as usual. Yeah.
I'm just there.
Yeah.
Chips alright?
Yeah?
They're all gone now.
No, but still some chips. There's always room for chips.
What are you doing, Mark?
I'm doing it for little caveman.
I was going to pet them.
I don't know what your plan is. It's a good idea.
I'm just doing the complete reverse of what you were doing. See
I don't know why you would put milk first and then coffee.
He just likes to knock about and be different.
Because what you're going to do with that is you're going to collapse the foam. There's no point frothing it. It still tastes great, but
Hello. Is it nice, Ben?
yeah. What would work is if I dissolved some chocolate in a jug with a bit of Cadbury chocolate, like really small bit of water, reduce that down and make it a really thick syrup, and then have that on the
Oh
bottom.
my god, that's my Friday treat.
How's the weather today? We've got a nasty heat wave on the way. Yeah.
Where's that?
That would be in Indianapolis.
Oh wow.
In Michigan, they've got a really bad. They've got a storm warning. I think they've got like a hurricane warning.
What? Who's on?
They've got. They've just got a hurricane. They've just got a hurricane warning.
Cheers.
It's not alcohol. That's bad luck.
We're not Italian.
Can I try it?
You won't like it.
You ain't stirring.
You're supposed to.
But the milk's so strong. No, I can't drink that. God, that's so strong. Yeah, keep doing that. Coffee slipping to the bottom.
Supposed to be in 80s, 90s, and humid for the next 2 weeks. Oh God.
Yeah, it is.
No, but they're in America.
No, but we're going to get
Yeah.
heat here for 2 weeks. 30, 31. What's that? Is that about it?
No, that's 90.
It's like the sunshine waiting for me to finish work. That's nice.
It's refreshing. It's almost got the ice lolly feel to it, but not without the brain freeze effect.
Yeah, exactly. About the rain freeze. What's everyone talking about?
Weather, apparently. 5 currently. I expected it with Matty Hayes and We Are Tottenham TV on at the same time. It's going to be a more quiet stream, but quiet is good here. Quiet is good. I think I need a quiet stream after the stuff I've been meddling with the past couple of days. Had some pretty insane storms last night. 39,000 folks in Greater Cincy lost power. Thankfully not us. God bless air conditioning, yeah. Wish we had air conditioning.
Yeah, sometimes we need it. Not all the time, just sometimes.
I'm not looking forward to 37 degrees centigrade in Milan. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going
That's
to
gonna be
die.
interesting.
In a convention centre.
Yeah, let's hope that's ventilated.
Actually closer to 90,000 now. Bloody hell.
What's that?
90,000 people without power in Cincinnati
Wow.
in this weather.
Wow.
Need for Jones line dancing at the moment. back indoors around 3 p.m. She'll probably pop on then for a quick refreshing cuppa and a chat before you all go. Great stuff, great stuff. Need to remember, I don't know how long you're going to be here for, we have to email logo this, or I have to email logo this. I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Yeah, we won't be here obviously until the end of the stream.
No.
Can't email
So, no. So, do you know what you want? Change.
Same t-shirt, but just want the colour to be closer to the pig. Because I've got the... Because that's the colour, and it wasn't that colour.
No. It's actually like a
It was more yellow.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many of those shirts I can fit in my bag though, because I'm only taking a small suitcase. So it might be a silly idea to print t-shirts, but again, I'm not there as part of the coffee company. I'm there as part of 7th Round, so it would only really be a gift to Mary and a gift to.
So, what happened at the coffee festival?
Yeah.
This is a pop quiz. What
Yeah.
happened at the coffee festival?
Quite a lot.
Yeah. Was he supposed to be there? Not really.
No. That's different though. Sorry about the soaring sound, I can't help that. Maybe close the
You
door.
gotta think of that.
No, Carrie's a great bloke. There's sawdust in my eyes.
Yeah, the point is, it's an opportunity to, yes, show your support, but also showcase yourself.
Yeah,
How many days are you actually at the convention?
3 days.
How many shirts have you personally got?
1.
Any idea what day is going to be busier?
No, I've never been to this event. I assume the busiest day will be, so I'm there Wednesday, so I fly Wednesday, I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday will probably be the busiest day because that's the final of the World Latte Art Championship and the final of the Roasting Championship.
Bear with 1 second. Don't know where it's Saturday. Alright. Yeah.
Stay cool, yeah, stay cool. Pretty similar forecast right now. Looks like the weekend might be nice.
Oh, okay, well, me and my
Highs.
friends. Yeah, nice way. Alright, let's see if we get home. Alright, buddy. Speak to you later. Bye bye.
Around 18 degrees centigrade and cool refreshing rain here for the weekend after Friday. In this great weather, I kind of appreciate being in a coma for most of December and January now. Yeah. Bloody hell, Bob.
So yeah, I would take a handful of flyers in your pocket. Don't go to push, just go to talk. And then when everyone says, oh, that's interesting, if you've got a card, then obviously you hand it out.
But we are in Italy.
So
The majority of people will be Italians.
it's not about getting customers, it's about building brand. It's the same as if one of these people, what's their collective name? Beans?
The beans, yeah.
Beans. It's like even if the beans on the other side of the world
I think we can open it
get
now.
one of
I
your
think it's
t-shirts. It's about building the brand. Turn it and push it. Almost. See what I mean?
Yeah, we can probably bring some stuff.
And as CBO,
Yeah.
do stop.
but I'm CEO
Oh, okay.
and COO.
You get decided both.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I think my dad is CEO.
So I get to put my 2p's worth in.
My dad's CEO, I'm COO, so I'm Triple H.
And I'm Stephanie. Oh,
Basically,
you're married.
Yeah, basically, you're Stephanie McMahon. Big up you averagely beautiful people in chat. Big up, Bob. Big up, Bob.
Average musical.
Bob finding that silver lining. That's certainly a silver lining.
I think it's time to trim my beard.
I was thinking the same.
I'm dripping coffee off my beard onto my top. That's not right. That's not right.
Oh, it's great. It's how you taste the coffee. You're saving it for later.
And you're like, I can smell coffee. Oh, yes, me.
What do you think then? How do you think I feel when I kiss you? I'm like, oh, I can sell it back for lunch. Oh, it's gross.
Yeah,
That is that an oh yeah, mate.
But that's a
When did you kiss me though?
What?
When
Be
you
quiet, everybody.
Hang on, Ben. I thought you were a C-U-N. No, Ben. Sorry, that was something else. Maybe. Probably right. Big up, Bob. Yeah, so Bob, we've actually changed the Paul Stewart crisp challenge to a Paul Stewart ice cream challenge. I'm gonna get an ice box, fill it with ice, and then we're gonna put some ice creams in there.
Is that this Friday?
Yeah, that's this Friday.
What time?
3:30 it'll be. We'll have to decide who makes the best ice cream.
What's
chocolate.
what's the shortlist going to be?
Magnums, Lotus Biscoff, I think. Basically anything we can get from Jan's. And anything we can...
What about-
Actually, no, maybe we should go to Sainsbury's because you can buy it in bulk.
What about Rossi ice cream?
Do you mean Rossi's in Barkingside, or do you mean another Rossi?
1 second.
Because there are many Rossi's. But Rossi's ice cream doesn't really exist anymore.
It does. It's been rejuvenated.
But it's not the Barkingside one. Different Rossi, different Rossi.
This is the original Rossi.
That's not.
I think mine is. But hey, this will be an argument.
There's only one Rossi family, and it's the Barkingside one.
Let me see if I can.
You'll never change my opinion that I grew up with them.
Used to be down market, also market, now.
More sugar, I'm not bringing Kim. You don't have to live with her. I've sounded like the dentist tooth is back then, yep. We can't have crisps on 31 degrees centigrade. We can't do that. We're gonna die. Yeah, no, I need to empty it. It's
Wash my hands.
yeah, it's gonna be a scorcher.
Absolutely.
Got to make cold brew tomorrow without no dilly dallying. Got to make 2 litres of cold brew. This is the noisiest stream ever.
Isn't it?
It's ruining the vibe, Mandy. The
Yeah,
head,
come on,
the
make
hand
some
dry, you're
noise.
ruining the vibe.
Oh, sorry. Shut the door. Shut the
Surely, with it being the Great British Paul Stewart Fake Off, I'd have to make fake ice creams, lollies. Audi versus Asda maybe this week. Ooh. I think they can do the real McCoy. I think
Aldi's versus who?
Asda.
That's nice.
Yeah. I think we can go the real McCoy. Who makes the best ice cream? Is it
What about Waitrose versus Marks and Spencer's?
too expensive?
Yeah.
We're not millionaires, Mark.
Oh, that was good. I expected that.
Yeah.
No, but Co-op's nice. They do some nice ice cream. That's what we get ours, isn't it?
Waitrose versus Marks and Spencer's. We all have to speak in posh accents like Res.
Yeah, definitely.
We'd have to all be singing HMS Pinafore.
Right.
And they disappear as well. They don't exist anymore. I would maybe not do. I'd leave that till later, Mark. Did you just get yourself?
I think there's a fly stuck on it. There wasn't any electrocuted.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell. I'm surrounded by children, everyone. I'm 27 years old.
You're the youngest being by far.
But if Mark's buying Waitrose, I'm in. Yeah, it looks like you're buying
Well, I'll get a
Waitrose.
tub we can all share. Like that.
We all have to have a second mortgage on our houses.
You do know that tub.
Add it to the shopping list tomorrow.
Yeah, but you do know a tub that size is still £4.
Yeah, it's Waitrose. Waitrose?
Yeah.
It'd be a good test because I swear by Waitrose. So imagine if it came back as the worst one there.
No, it wouldn't be the worst, but for the price,
We're not discussing value.
no, value's into it. Because
It's not.
if you're
We did not discuss value on the chocolate challenge. It was purely just taste. Don't start with that nonsense. Trying to
No, but
throw
if-
Waitrose under the bus already.
but it's too expensive. For a tub of ice cream that's that big, it can't be £4.
Yeah, it is.
Like
It's
Ben
too
and
much
Jerry's.
money. Ben and Jerry's is just shit.
It's sweet.
That's Bracker's favourite. He'll only eat fish though.
Ben and Jerry's, I hate their political stance on everything.
I don't like their ice cream either. And
And
it's a fiver.
this is when this is the only time I'll be political on this stream.
A big sign.
No sign. For a couple of Jewish boys that run that company, why the fuck is it not kosher? At all. Ben and Jerry's ice cream is not kosher, yet they constantly say we're two Jewish people running an ice cream company.
Oh, really?
It's not fucking kosher. But Haagen-Dazs, a company that is run by Jewish people, is kosher. And they don't talk about how Jewish they are. It's ridiculous.
Interesting.
Ben and Jerry's can go to hell.
We won't bring them then.
No, bring that.
That's-
It's got to be Waitrose home. Otherwise, it's beating me up.
Oh, no, good.
I hate that when they say, oh, look how Jewish we are, look how Jewish we are. You can't buy it though if you're Jewish. It's not kosher.
Yeah, what's the point of bringing it into it then?
Yeah. Sod off Ben and Jerry's.
That needs to be made into a gift. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ben, every time we see people do that, we go, Ben, that's Ben.
I put a lot of gusto into that as
You
well.
do, you put a lot.
That's how strong.
Energy.
That's how I feel. That's how strongly I feel about it.
Do you have another clean basket?
Yes.
We go tattoo shop then.
Yep, in there.
Another one.
Mark's getting tattoo on. I don't know what I want yet. I'm covering that up. I don't know what I want yet. But Mark's getting them on his hand.
Please do your background on the intellectual level with this stream before saying words like Waitrose. We're more like whoops, Asda counter level here, buddy.
Do you know we shake this first?
What?
Do you know we shake it first?
Newsflash: Res will only go to cinemas which sell Ben and Jerry's. Ben. Oh no, that's his. If that's his mantra, that's absolutely fine.
Don't they all sell Ben and Jerry's?
Most of them do, yeah. Cineworld do.
Odeon do.
We went Odeon last night.
Odeon do.
Oh, Ben, we went to see the new dressing thing.
Was it good?
It was alright.
It was alright. Okay.
Just alright. Worth seeing because we've seen the others, but definitely one of
And
the
it's
worst.
good to see, like, have the effects, the sound, and reclining chair and all the good stuff.
This is why I'm a Haagen-Dazs fanboy. I love Haagen-Dazs.
No, see, I don't like that either.
No, Haagen-Dazs is the best.
They was like the original.
They're the
posh
original.
ice cream. weren't
They're
they?
the original posh Jewish ice cream maker. That actually make kosher ice cream, which is
Sauces.
Mandy won't drink that.
That's it. So
No,
good.
it's so strong.
She,
I'm gonna say no.
View do, Cineworld don't. Oh, they stopped because Cineworld used to have Ben and Jerry's. Interesting.
What's that other brand? R&B is their logo.
R&B.
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins.
Never
B&R
heard of
then. I think they're at Cineworld actually.
They might have changed because Cineworld and Enfield used to have a Ben and Jerry's like convenience bit with the
it's
sweets. But that's one of my most hated things when people say how, like the Green Owl, my cousin, one of the things on the menu was Jewish style chicken soup. It wasn't bloody kosher. Jewish person can't eat it, so how do we know if it's Jewish style if a Jewish person can't eat it?
Exactly.
Have a word.
I'll tell you what, that's a lot better.
I feel very strongly about people using the mantra of kosher.
Yeah, it's just false advertising, isn't it?
Yeah, false advertising.
What about they're going to go by saying they're Jewish?
Oh, so it means they can use a victim complex, in my opinion. And see, look how victimised we are, so we're going to support other victimised people.
So I can understand them saying that if they're making it kosher.
Yeah. Then it's supporting their own community,
Exactly.
but they're not. They're not supporting their own
Or is
community.
it Is that their way of saying like, oh, we're good people because we support that community?
Yeah,
We're
but they
not
don't.
We're not anti-Semitic. Was it anti?
Then it's not like no one's calling them anti-Semitic. It's just they use.
No, it's their way of saying that I'm not.
Yeah.
By saying that we're serving Jewish style stuff and we're good Jewish people.
Yeah. In a way, it's like using. He's using itself as a brand, like the J brand.
Yeah. But done in quite a unethical way. Because if they were saying that their calf is a kosher calf,
Yeah.
then you're already saying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
But to not be able to serve something to the community you're trying to wave a flag for is a bit
Ridiculous.
yeah.
Good morning, Benny. Mork and Mindy. You got so many nicknames now. Big up, Bobby K. Big up, Bobby K. Great to see you. Great to see you.
I'll tell you what, that's not far off having an extremely watered down whiskey. That is.
Yeah.
So good.
Hello, Bobby K. You did well on your first? Yeah, he did. That was a lot of fun. Bobby K's live stream.
So me and Brack are coming down here Thursday. We're taking the crates back again to Monsters.
But still, Haagen-Dazs is better than Ben and Jerry's. Absolutely,
I
1000%.
haven't tried Haagen-Dazs for a long time.
My favourite one used to be the chocolate fondant. That was magic.
I might have to have a little.
It was chocolate ice cream with like little pools of melted chocolate in the middle of it. It was so like you got into the ice cream and melted chocolate would go down. It was magic.
I might have to have a little like taste off at home.
Haagen-Dazs are my favourite.
I do like
In
though,
terms of the big ice cream brands,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
so
yeah.
much better.
I do like when I go to, I think it's View in Westfield.
Yeah,
They've got a Ben and Jerry's counter,
yeah,
so you can have like your 2 scoops of ice cream.
yeah.
And you can have the hot fudge on it.
Yeah, that's the core, right? You can have like the core, where you have the ice cream, you have a bit of the chocolate sauce, and then you have stuff on the top, right?
I don't think so. I think it sounds familiar, but I don't think it's got the core. I might be wrong. Someone there might have tell us. And then you have a topping on top. And because you've got the hot sauce with the ice cream,
Yeah.
you've got a bit of a Ben and Jerry's
Yeah.
sundae going on. That's good. I'll tell you what is nice. You know Casper's in Loughton?
Yeah, Casper's is good.
They do a great hot fudge brownie sundae.
Interesting.
Just don't
My little nephew loves Casper's. Whenever he goes
wouldn't
out,
be that
whenever he gets out near the beer shop, he sees Casper and he starts running like a madman. He starts screaming, "Ice cream, ice cream!" Ben, we need to find you a Jerry as a friend so you can smash a YouTube program as Ben and Jerry. Absolutely not. I'm not even pretending to be them. one of the things the rabbi always keeps on corralling me. The rabbi keeps on saying you should make yourself kosher. You should have an actual kosher sign on your shop. I don't want to.
So, what's his argument for, and what's your argument
He
against?
wants to be out. He basically wants me to be out to sell it to the community. But my mantra is I want to sell to everybody. Because I want to be the centre of the community. I'm not trying to say this is only for Jewish people.
Yeah, to one religion or one person. Yeah.
When I don't follow most of the rules myself, frankly.
There is that.
I respect the rules. I keep the rules at home, but I'm open-minded.
So what would have to change
In that case.
here if you did go fully kosher?
A lot of money. A lot of
Not about money. I'm just wondering what would have to change.
I mean, if I did that, I would have to only go oat milk, which I hate oat milk. I hate drinking oat milk. Oat milk is good, but I don't want to drink it because normal milk is not technically kosher. You'd have to buy kosher
So
milk.
that means then everybody that comes here
Would have to drink oat milk.
that drinks normal milk
Would have,
might
yeah,
not come back.
yeah, basically.
Oh no. Got to have a choice.
And can he not recommend you because you're not kosher? Is he?
Well, he can recommend me, but it
He'd have to notify. This is like
He wouldn't be
recommend
fully
go to Ben,
kosher,
it's
yeah.
Kosher.
like the rabbi drinks coffee here, so he's fine with it for the most part. He knows this is I'm keeping it as clean as possible. But I don't want to corner myself off to one part of the community, especially because how many other Jewish people come to my coffee shop? Not many. The only Jewish people that come to my coffee shop are my dad and my brother, and Laurie and Laurie's daughter, and Laurie's son-in-law. Maybe how many? They come here once every 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
We want to be friends with everyone.
Diverse.
This is
isn't it?
This is a diverse company, and it also might put people off if I have the kosher symbol on, because there are a lot of people that are still very bigoted towards Jewish people. If they see the kosher symbol, they're like, I don't want to support them.
Yeah, exactly.
So we are trying to be as neutral as possible.
Definitely, I think you've got to be anyway this time.
As again, it's not. I don't want to say I'm the Jewish guy.
No.
Everyone knows my heritage, and if they don't like it, they don't have to come here.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
That wants to know if Sam does piercings.
Probably.
That's what I said. Most cake shops do that.
Do you want to come and ask?
No, he's just got it's so far, it's really hot. We asked him. You don't want to have it booked, have you? It's next week or
I
whatever.
don't care. Still come and ask.
Imagine me with a shop that only sold oat milk and want to die. I wouldn't drink a single coffee in my own shop. I don't drink oat milk. Never.
Not at all.
Why would I?
Or is that?
I must admit, I prefer that.
Let's say it's Pesach, I'd just buy. I wouldn't. And it's after a meal. I wouldn't drink coffee after a meal anyway. I drink coffee in the morning, and that's it.
That's quite funny, isn't it? When you go to a restaurant, often if you don't fancy dessert, you'll have an after meal coffee.
Ridiculous, right?
But
Why are you having something that's designed to get you up when you're going to bed?
And when you're full up
It's
with
the
stuff,
Michael- it's-
you're full up with stuff, got a big meal, and they say you want a coffee, I'm like, oh gosh, no thanks.
does anyone on the chat, do you have coffee after your evening meal at home?
No.
Can't say I do.
It's only a thing after your dinner if you're out,
I
right?
don't have coffee really late in the evening to keep you up.
I don't know if your caffeine content's low or just it's low in the way it reacts, but I can go to bed on this stuff. Doesn't tell me wake up.
It's the difference though between high quality coffee though. It doesn't have that much caffeine in it.
How's caffeine generated in the process?
Pressure.
Okay.
It increases the caffeine in the cup.
And that's when it's roasted.
Yeah. It's already got caffeine in it naturally, but the more pressure you put into the coffee,
It's exaggerated.
yeah. It's like when you have that, that's going to have like 0.3 grams of caffeine per glass probably, something like that. Nitro has 7 grams of caffeine because because you have to push the nitro through it. You have to physically force it through, which increases the The caffeine, the
Okay.
thickness of the caffeine. I always have a cuppa after lunch/dinner. Interesting. No coffee after dinner, not good.
Ah.
Because again,
When you say cup, Anthony, for me that's a cup of tea. Are you talking about tea or coffee?
coffee is a stimulant for your bowel. So if you've eaten a lot of food, why would you have coffee as well?
To clear you out.
Yeah.
You're trying to force the food through you.
An evening passing.
Told you, they arrived early.
So dramatic.
Tea though for me.
Huh?
Tea, yeah.
Must admit
I
that.
had a tea in the evening.
So I don't have caffeinated tea in the evening either. I have like a rooibos because that's an anti-inflammatory. Same with green tea, anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, I wish I could drink more herbal teas. I know they're good for you, but I just don't like them.
You should try Moxie,
So,
the tea brand that I drink at home. Moxie's
what
great.
flavour?
Any of them, there's hundreds of flavours.
This is really weird thing. What's it? Pasta?
No, it's a flower. It's a dried flower that
Double painted.
that Laura painted.
There's a flower in there.
Yeah.
Have you seen Laura lately?
I saw her yesterday. She didn't come in for a coffee, but
I saw her leave when I was speaking up yesterday.
I like that. That's sweet.
and Nightbot is reminding you to donate to Bob's NHS stream. They are at £1,000, I think, £400, something around those lines. If they get to £2,000 on the stream, a gentleman said they will double it. So
No,
please donate and please tell your friends because we need to get that wonderful cause a bit more cash. Absolutely need it. So big up Bob, big up the NHS.
That Robust tea, is it?
Rooibos, yeah.
Robust. That's a nice nightcap.
Yeah. Because it's anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, there's no caffeine in it, there's no milk in it. There's no
Calms
sugar
it
in
down.
It's a nice nightcap, that is. I'm gonna get back to taking the paint off my car. The shininess is going.
Yeah.
Ian's put cup of the day, usually have tea at night. Right, so the video we did on Friday, that week Friday,
Yeah.
where will I find that on here?
What, the stream?
Yeah.
Just go to the videos. Just go to the coffee company and then look at past videos. The one we did on Friday was that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
how do I share the channel?
You can copy a link.
Is that it?
That's the page.
Talking to James.
Does he want to sponsor the stream for the Paul Stewart ice cream off?
James,
What's his job?
what's his James?
Are you?
He needs to sponsor the stream. Affogatos for days.
Ice cream, please, for Friday. I want to know where he is so I can buy some. And then we just chat and he said like, where is it? What's the channel? So the Paul Stewart
Paul Stewart, Great British Bake Off, except it wouldn't be the Great British Bake Off, would it? It would be the Great British. Ugh, he supports West Ham. I hate me even more. Lavender tea in the evenings is nice, all good stuff. Lavender tea.
Oh, a bit less relaxing. But see, I can't do tea with that alcohol, with that sugar, so that's why I struggle.
You need to knock the sugar on the head.
I know, I
it's
do.
it's an addiction.
I know, but anything without sugar.
Sugar will rotting us.
I know. I've tried Ben, it just tastes vile.
Yeah, some say
If
that's...
we had got a sponsor for ice cream, it'd be the Paul Stewart ice cream off. Sponsored by Rossi's.
Hey, you never know. You never know. He does podcasts and everything.
I like ice cream. So
Yeah, so he owns Marsh Farm.
yeah.
He owns Lee Valley Park Farm.
Okay.
Rossi Ice Cream. He's recently bought a bakery. And also...
Teddy bear
Yeah,
company.
that's like...
Teddy bear company.
No, so what it is, he's got his parks. So he stocks teddy bears. He
Yeah.
purchased and made himself rather than getting a third party in. Party World, he's got loads of daycare centres.
She's a busy man.
Very. We watch his YouTube channel all the time.
You do?
He's gonna think this show's a bit mental. he'll be happy with me going in on Ben and Jerry's though, because he'll be like, yes, support local business. Oh, we got as two guests go. As two. Hello, sir.
One in, 2 out, one in.
Sir. How are you doing?
Just leaving. We've been in
I'll be
2
here
hours.
hours. You alright?
You want the new Brian was that's me.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You've seen me before.
I have a few times. Right, so I've got...
Where's that ice you had? Oh,
He's got...
oh, bollocks.
We use that.
Shared it between you.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So we've got one cappuccino Manny has.
Yeah,
I have my Americano.
yeah,
Cold brew.
yeah, and a cold cappuccino. So, you paid the card?
I've got cash.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've all spent too much time around Bob. Everyone's saying, oh yeah.
Oh, good playing kindness. Oh yeah.
So, 250, 5, 850. So that's 3, and then Uncle Mandy is 1150.
Well, when I can enjoy it, I love it.
Yeah, like when you're at home, you can relax.
Thank you.
When I think February, I went to
See you guys.
5 days,
See you soon.
and it's
Take care.
30 degrees every day. So,
It's different though on holidays.
yeah.
Bye. Right, see you later.
All the best.
See you soon, buddy.
And
Probably
as
see you
always,
tomorrow.
probably see you tomorrow.
See you soon, buddy.
How are you time for Friday?
Okay, no problem.
Right.
Thanks, sir. Coffee.
That's it. How are you, mate?
Doing good. Doing good.
What's new, anything?
It's been a
Well, funny enough, I must be the only one that I'm happy, but I'm not happy about Zuma.
I think he's a very good player.
Great player, but we've now got 4 midfield players
Yeah.
that score goals.
I think Basuma can score goals.
Scored 1 goal in three years. Look at the stats.
Graham Stewart. You can grow a ginger beard as well.
I could, yeah. He was good last night.
He was, yeah.
He was very good last night.
I've got to take bite over that. I didn't have a chance to really listen to what anyone was saying because I was too busy policing the chat. I had my hands full last night. I prefer to have McKenny. I like McKenny as a player.
But why can't we have McKenny as well?
We'd have to sell one, I think, because then you'd have Benson Kurt, Hoybier, Basuma supposedly, Skip, Ericsson's probably coming as well.
You know what I'm going to say now, you might say,
Yeah,
but I'd have to switch out for another year.
interesting. I think he's earned another year because he was so good.
But I look around at us and I think, well, that midfield, what's it really? I like a midfield, a man in the midfield that wants to do a goal.
Yeah, which is why I want McKenny.
But even McKenny doesn't offer a lot.
Yeah.
See, the one guy that does offer a lot, that scenario, is James Madison.
That's the player I want.
Whatever you think of his attitude, right, he offers you goals.
Yeah.
So does Ericsson to a degree.
I want Madison over Ericsson.
Oh yeah. But then does that mean someone like Højbjerg might be going?
I don't think so. Conte likes him. Pape Matar can go.
Oh yeah, I've got no problem with that. I mean, Winks is obviously out the door.
Winks is the one who's going.
Now my first choice attacking player is gone. I've now got a new one.
Give us.
Jonathan David.
The Canadian guy is good.
He's not a Jewish guy, is he? He's got the most Jewish name ever.
Well, funny enough, if you ever look at some of his profile, I think there is some Jewish in him.
Probably is. A name like Jonathan David.
Yeah. Enjoy Friday?
It's a lot of fun, right?
It's great.
It's a lot of fun.
Funny, when I got out of the car,
Everyone was brilliant. Everyone was brilliant. It was great to see you and Arthur having fun.
yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. When Brian told me on the Thursday that Arthur was coming, I thought, yeah, I've got to come.
Yeah.
So I weren't going to come. I thought, why do all these podcasters want an outsider like me there?
Always welcome though. You're not an outsider in this realm of the woods.
Yeah. The main thing I've got is that I'm a soccer man like everybody else, but I've been to a lot of games. Probably too many to mention. You actually see Cameron like that? You know?
What with working here, not with Bob coming, probably. He probably is, but
He is.
I think he probably is. I know Dable's going.
Yeah, I know.
Dable and Dable Senior are going.
Yeah, I know. He wants me to go and get a ticket. The problem I had with, I've listened to, thank you, I've listened to Steve Perrin loads of times. I know what's going to be said.
Yeah, I do love listening to him, but it's just like I've seen him on hundreds of streams now.
I mean, I've been to
Yeah.
a lot of those
Yeah.
type of events as
Yeah.
well, you know, in the past.
Always love listening to what he has to say though.
Yeah, of course. But I might do it just to go and meet Brian Stadium.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a laugh. I think Mr. Kiriakou and Mr. Dave will come here Saturday, possibly.
I don't know you heard
I don't, so it might be a
I mean, Ilford anyway,
Yeah.
so.
just
What,
open.
early or late?
No idea.
Oh,
Well, it's Danny, so say he's turning up at 11, he'll turn up at 7.
7, yeah. No, I mean, yeah,
Greek
Ilford.
time, as everyone says.
I've got to meet up with some of the old boys. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it. First time it's group, first time I've done it since COVID, so
Yeah.
I've got to go and do it.
Really, I shouldn't do Saturday because I've got to prepare for my trip to Italy on Wednesday, so I need to actually prepare for it.
How long you away for?
3 days.
Every day.
Hopefully I actually get to see some of Milan this time, because I'm going to be at a convention centre. I eat well.
You're only out there for 3 days?
Yeah.
My son just come back from Barcelona.
It's a beautiful city, that.
Yeah, because of the pickpockets.
Yeah, capital of the world.
Yeah. So I said,
Rome is pretty bad for that as well.
I said to him, keep all your belongings close. Or phone me today. Right. He said, oh, we'll let that. So, 22 of them he went. Amazing.
Not bad.
And then for a week.
It's a lovely part of the world. I don't rate Barcelona as highly as other people do, but it is a nice city. But I think it's coming up again. I think it's now got a bit of a hipster vibe to it. I hate Rome. Rome is my least favourite Italian city, followed by Napoli. Napoli's got a... Not Napoli the region. Napoli the region, I adore it. I love Amalfi, I love Capri, I love the food, I love the people. As soon as you get into that city, you feel like you've got to have eyes there, there, there. You've got... Because as soon as you can see, people are looking at you all the time. And I don't like that. Especially when I can get around Italian cities, just about. That 4, but I can't really expect anyone because of Matty Hayes is streaming and We Are Tottenham TV is streaming with Mr. Dave. Yeah, they've just started streaming. They streamed after Sean.
They streamed about
I don't think they were streaming at that time. Sean finished at 1:30, so maybe they started streaming at, I don't know, I've not been watching anyone.
No, I watched them.
Was it this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've lost love they started.
Yeah. I don't really know, I was too busy modding Sean's chat, so I wasn't able to watch anything. Again, I had my hands full.
What was
Just for the Basuma news. Why Rome your least favourite? Because it's busy. I don't like people. Rome has got a lot of the problems that Barcelona does, but it's not in like a try and do it a class way. People try and pick your pocket literally in front of you. I don't like how busy it is. I don't like how hot it is. For me, it's just not a good city. The tourist attractions are really cool, like the Trevi Fountain and the Colosseum and the steps, but it doesn't have the class of Italy. It's missing it. It's a bit too touristy for my liking. Everyone's trying to rip you off. Pizza in Rome is like €15. You go to Milan, it's a £5. Depending on the place, obviously. A more expensive place is still going to be like that, but it's going to be good. Rome is expensive and not good. Same problem as Rome, but Venice has a class to it. Venice you can get around for still very cheaply. The public transport's good. Unlike Rome, public transport in Rome is awful. Guess who? Backlisting, great show, my friend. Big up Hollywood Phil or Miami Phil. If you look at his at the photos of his holiday on a jet ski, like Phil was on a jet ski like Miami Vice. It was brilliant. So I might have to change his name to Miami Phil. Oh no, my C sound.
Hi, Phil.
Graham says hi. Big up Phil. Hopefully you're doing better. Everyone wish Hollywood Phil, because he was in the hospital yesterday with a respiratory infection. So everyone wish Phil well. Yeah, don't like Rome at all. Not the region, just the city. The region, again, lovely. Lovely food, lovely people. Got lots of good friends from that region. As soon as you get into that city, it's no longer that. It's almost like London. Of course, London is a lot worse. Tenerife's lovely. Of course, depending. It's the same with Mallorca as well. If you know where to go, it's lovely.
Super. Get it.
Yeah. All you can wish for a holiday.
My mate, 48 years, the nice birthday.
Yeah. That's all that matters. Hey Ben, how are you today? I'm doing good, Ellie. I'm still trying to cleanse the brain of a lot of the toxicity I had to deal with on last night's streams. But I'm doing good. I am doing good. Hopefully you're well, Ellie, and hopefully we can see you soon to give you your present, because we still haven't given you your present. Big up, Ellie. A massive big up to everyone from everyone to Ellie, please. Big up, Ellie. What's your favourite Italian city?
I haven't really got a favourite for them. I mean, I don't dislike them, and I don't dislike Rome or, a few others,
Yeah.
but I'm not the greatest traveller in the world,
Yeah.
so that's not a problem.
Italy is a place you've got to know someone from that area to go there. It can be a bit difficult. I personally love Milan, but again, I'm spoiled because half my friends all live in Milan. So I go to Milan and I'm going to all the local places. I know where all the best places are. I'm doing not like a pub crawl. Like if you do it, basically, what I love about Italy is instead of going to like one place and getting everything, you go here for breakfast, you then go here for lunch, you then go here for your after lunch thing, you then go here for an aperitif. You then go there for your dinner and then you go there for your ice cream. You support the entire community in one day. That's what I love.
I quite like Turin.
Torino's lovely. I need to go back to Torino. That's a very underrated city. Apart from maybe the pollution, well that's not underrated. Torino's the most polluted city in Europe. Fact. But Turin's beautiful. Alba's lovely as well, even though it's not a city.
I won't have the same zero one.
No, it's rubbish. As much as I love it, it's a crap stadium.
I would actually say that's probably, of the big stadiums I've been to, one of the most dangerous.
It is dangerous, yeah.
And I'm not talking about the fans.
The actual stadium itself is dangerous. I could only talk to someone who's got irritable bowel syndrome. One toilet for 20,000 people is not acceptable.
See, I've actually been in both ends at
Yeah.
San Siro.
Yeah.
I've also been in the side of
Yeah.
San Siro. I mean, I've been to San Siro 3 times.
Yeah.
And the first time was seeing Spurs play Milan in the semi-finals of the
UEFA Cup.
Cup, yeah. One of my first European away games.
Yeah. Hi all, I'm listening. Just back, cooling down. Too hot for me out there. Yeah, it's really hot. Hopefully you're doing well, Nifa. Hopefully you enjoyed your line dancing, and hopefully you're having a relaxing rest of the day. Nifa loves her line dancing. Time for a relax. Get the paddling pool out. I should have bought a paddling pool. They're a great pair. They're great. They're just wonderful. Always great to see them. Seeing a lot of Mark in the next 3 weeks. He's having 3 weeks off due to the procedure he just had, which we won't talk on stream. But so we'll be seeing a lot of him this next couple. It's great to have him round because he helps. He actually helps everyone. So, great bloke. Great bloke. Yeah, Chimford. I'd have to ask him again, but he lives in Chingford. It's if if you go to the end of the high road where Prezzo used to be, you make a left there.
Right.
Go up.
Right, big way.
It's under the bridge, yeah, somewhere. I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm so bad with.
I'm probably not too far from them, actually.
Yeah. Hi all in chat, love you all. We should call ourselves the coffee. We call you the coffee beans. We are the coffee beans. Yes, luckily been dancing in front of a fan. Sorry I missed Mark and Manny. No problem. If you don't see them, you don't see them. It's a strange thing, right? It's better than they were. But it's something my friend Laura did. She painted these plants. But it's interesting. Everyone always looks at it, and whether that's it's either mad or it's brilliant. Is that who I think it is you're talking with, Ben? Mr. Historical Spurs. Yes, it's Mr. Graham indeed. Mr. Graham indeed. Always great to see Graham. Ellie. Is it?
He's on the other shops.
They're streaming at the moment?
Yeah.
No wonder. That's why we're not busy. Oh well. Big up Graham, your onion bargee police here. Your big up Bob. Big up Bob. Big up Bob.
Afternoon, Bob.
You dumped Sean. Why did you dump Sean? Big up Shawnee. Oh, he had his hat. That last night's stream. We'll speak after the stream, but just like, my God.
Friday was how about
I think they must be feeling it's going to go alright. Because he's having his medical Thursday.
Well, someone got a picture of him with something shirt on already.
But is that real? I don't. Surely not.
I'll find that out.
That's a really good Photoshop job if that's real.
Yeah, that's real, it's good.
Until he's holding up the shirt, he doesn't play for Tottenham. But even if it gets done, what is it? It's ridiculous, I think. From what I heard, not that you should never take that sort of thing lightly because it's a horrible thing. But it must be thrown out if they're looking to sign it.
Look, don't forget, he was arrested before Christmas.
Yeah.
Right? And they're not bringing a charge against him, 8 months down the line. I'm sorry, if it's that serious.
They would have put him in the slammer immediately.
Well, he was in police custody for
Yeah.
6 days.
But of course, we can't take that thing lightly. It can be. We'll have to see. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
Well, that's the only thing you can say.
But I'd like to know what people like Kirst think about it, because I listen to Kirst a lot. I think Kirst is brilliant. And I'd like to hear what her opinion on it is.
I would say to you,
Yeah.
she probably would like to have
Yeah.
until such time as the police have said we're not doing any
Yeah.
charge. And,
You've got to listen to people like Kirst, because she knows her stuff.
and I would say
Yeah.
say to her right and say.
Curse is brilliant. Big up Cursed. They do some great stuff over there. At her game too. They do a great stuff. He was laughing in my ear so loud and shouting, "It's game day," so I had to dump him, Ben. Sorry, it's sad, I know, but it was good while it lasted.
What
But
they're saying at the moment,
yeah.
it says Zuma is no longer
But do you reckon Tottenham would pull the deal if he's found guilty? Yeah.
I think that'd be subject to the thing. Why would you want to sign someone like that?
Because you don't.
Yeah, it says the Susan is no longer on bail.
Yeah.
Bail conditions in
Yeah.
place. That's still under investigation. Just being or someone else involved in it.
We'll have to see.
I'm sure that whatever you want to say about Levy, I'm sure he's not sure.
No.
Before they agreed a deal with Brighton, I'm sure they've looked into that. Got their own lawyers involved
Yeah.
in it.
See what's up.
They
See,
probably sat
yeah.
down with the guy. It's probably going on for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
They probably sat down with him, asked him what his thoughts were.
Yeah.
Right? They've probably gone. I'm sure they've done that.
Yeah.
It'd be silly if they haven't.
Speaking of which, Shawnee boy, welcome to the stream, sir. Hopefully you're doing well, my boy. Great stuff, Shawnee. Hopefully you're doing well. Well done for your last 2 streams. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. And brilliant to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you can have a nice glass of something to calm down in the afternoon. Big up, Shawnee boy. Big up, Shawnee boy. Yeah, we'll have to see. We don't exactly want women beaters at the football club. It's a worry. People in the chat, keep it clean and respect Ben's opinions. I don't really have opinions really, except for Ben and Jerry's. I went in on Ben and Jerry's today. It's the only main opinion I will have, as I don't like Ben and Jerry's. I'm a Haagen-Dazs fan. Big up Haagen-Dazs.
Well, it's a bit like me and Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm a Chick King man. So
Big up Chick King.
yeah, always will be.
Have sent you a WhatsApp, sir. Okay. We can clear. Let's video capture device. Let's see what Bob said. Knowing Bobby sent me the pussy trolls advert again. Righto, Bob. Righto. What's the truth on Doherty? One stream yesterday, his injury was bad, so he wouldn't be back till Christmas. Is this? No, he's got a ruptured Achilles, so it won't be back till December. What was his injury? It was a ruptured. Yeah, it was one.
He's out till Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
Ruptured lead. Yeah.
That's not clearing up anytime soon.
I'm playing mod right now. Well, if you want to play mod, Shawnee, we can do this. One, two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Shawnee, you now can actually play the game. think people were surprised about my moderating. I don't know what it's called. I don't think people were realising how quick I was. I was literally swatting them as they were coming out the door.
Alright.
As well as Bobby Kay and as well as Mr. Will Stewart. We were working overtime yesterday. My favourite cake ever is a Victoria sponge. What's your guys'? I do like a Victoria sponge. Oh, I like a nice chocolate fudge cake. That's not technically not a cake though. One.
Already chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake is great.
Reason you could see me on the screen on Saturday night. Didn't get home till 1:30. What a good day that was.
That was really fun. Mine is chocolate caramel. Ooh, chocolate caramel sounds good. Mama Kay loves red velvet. Ooh, red velvet's good. Red velvet's good. She means me, Bobby Kay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm blue. You're blue. No. Too busy trying to play Acey's. Ben knows my favourite. Oh bloody hell! I forgot. It's a Madeira cake. Bob loves his Madeira cake. Madeira cake's good.
I don't dislike that. Chocolate cake.
Tottenham cake's good. I didn't get what a shot.
Proper colours.
Yeah. I'm blue. Oh yeah. You're blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Good big hand as well.
Yeah, Hass is brilliant. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We're back at back Saturday night.
Yeah. Did you watch it in the Wall Saturday?
No, I've watched it.
Yeah.
Monday morning.
Yeah. So funny. So funny. Will you be open Friday? Yes, we will be. Friday we'll be doing the Paul Stewart Ice Cream Challenge, possibly. My honorary CBO, Chief Brand Officer, is working on something for Friday, so stay tuned. Need to give people big roles like Chief Brand Officer, CEO. I don't even know who the CEO is. I think the boss is the CEO, technically. I will be open Friday, 10 till 6. My favourite cakes are banana cake, carrot cake and walnut cake, my top three. Technically not cake bottled. I love good old fashioned bread pudding. My grandmother's was the best, fond memories. I like bread and butter pudding. That's preferable to me. I'm also a fan of zuppa inglese, otherwise known as Italian trifle, which is brilliant. Do you want me to move the camera, or just do you mind? We can move the camera. There we go. Didn't know I had the pill to attract 3 young men in a matter of days. Wow. Yeah, it's because you can cook the best baklava, Ellie. It's the key to everyone's heart, apparently. Who do you think we're going to go for next, transfer-wise?
Well, I wish we were going for Spence, but...
I think it's like, to me that screams Daniel Levy. It screams him.
That's just because we might want to go and buy somebody that someone else wants. I don't see what he
But
brings.
who wants him in the top tier?
I don't see what he brings to the table. I want us to go and buy somebody who can do that job. But the problem is, there isn't a lot of right-sided wing-backs that are good enough.
I actually personally disagree with you because I can name minimum 2 already. One of them is Dumfries, the other one is Singo.
Look, I know what you're saying, but the problem that we have today is where these players are playing, right, coming from where they are to the Premier League, is very difficult to change. Very difficult. That's how I look at it a lot.
It's just that. There's the guy from Udinese as well that Eddie loves. There's Mayle.
Look, there's the guy at PSG that doesn't want to be there.
Hakimi is world class,
You know,
but he would cost a lot of money. He would be 50 million.
But at the end of the day, I'd rather spend 50 million
On him,
than on Richarlison.
Yeah,
Right?
I totally agree with you.
I'm not saying I don't want Richarlison, but I don't want him at 50 million. 25 million, yeah, but not 50.
So it's my cakes, not my buns they're all after. Yeah, definitely the cake. This is too easy. Been in here 5 minutes and haven't booted or blocked anyone. It won't be difficult. It's not going to be. Bobby Kay and I had our hands full yesterday evening. Might need to look at my nightbot settings just in case for future proofing. Oh yeah. Like fake accounts, constant harassment.
I'll be honest, I was watching Tottenham away.
Yeah, it was worse. It was worse than that, by far worse.
I spoke to Steph.
Yeah. Hopefully he's alright. Yeah. We're not going to be off stream for a while because we've got a special guest coming that has asked me to keep the stream going, so it's going to be fun. So it's going to be an elongated stream. We got someone coming in literally 5 minutes if they can part. You spoiled the stream now. Oh well.
Sorry.
Oh well. They're gonna find out anyway. Yeah.
I didn't see it when I said that. I didn't see it.
I was trying to give you the eyes of his car, but. Oh, there we go. Stream's gonna go up a notch in a minute. True Avenue, I can handle 3 men. Oh yeah. Bloody hell. Ellie spent too much time around Bob as well. Molina is the Udinese player, I think he's class. Argentinian scored 11 goals, all competitions, 9 assists in 32 matches. Udinese. Look what the so-called pussy trolls dragged in.
Oh yeah.
You alright?
Yo yo.
Yeah, he's alright. I think, yeah. It's not too bad.
So I'm not gonna fuck up your show tonight.
Oh, if you do, you do. So it gives a bit of entertainment at least.
Enjoy Friday and Sunday.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Something's great.
Take a seat wherever, mate.
Yeah, really good
I can
to
get
see you.
another chair up. Timber, you alright?
Alright mate, how you doing?
Boy.
You good Friday?
I love Friday, love Saturday as well.
Oh yeah.
So I went to Nottingham
Alright.
for a test match.
Alright. Oh yeah, of course you're saying.
Oh yeah, that was it. I remember now.
Supposed to be picked up at 5:30. Got a phone call at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, you're on the way, we'll be with you in 20 minutes.
Good. Big up everyone in the chat.
It's a surprise.
I'm at 3:30 in the morning.
Nice.
I'll miss the suit to me.
Any news on Spence?
Yeah?
Any news? Oh no, it's Barry now, isn't it? Basuma. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Good player. I'm still worried about his court case. Because I don't want one of them.
Do you think, I was worried about it, do you think Spurs would have done their homework?
Yeah, I think they've done their homework. We'll have to see. Of course, innocent until proven guilty. But we'll have to look. But he's, in terms of the footballing ability, he's brilliant.
You see, he's not under police bail permission.
Yeah.
So it's only, it's only an investigation.
Talkers is going to get kicked out, isn't it?
I mean, it took place in November, so why haven't they charged? You know, if there's something for him to be charged with, he would have been charged with it by now.
Yeah, I mean that aspect doesn't surprise me. I just think Spurs would have done their due diligence before signing someone who's. But we know about cases that go on for about 2 or 3 years, man. They don't happen. I mean,
You see, they may have signed him though with an avenue that if he did.
I don't think they would have. I don't think they would have. Because can you imagine the backlash if we sign him and there's still that chance of him getting proven guilty? Oh, look at Spurs, they didn't do their homework. Why do we do this? All waste of money. I just think they would have done it all. I mean, the Anton Ferdinand, John Terry thing went on for didn't it? So the timeline doesn't surprise me, but I do think it is the case that Spurs would have done it and made sure and everything before. Yeah, he's not signed yet. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, till they're
Still
holding
holding up the shirt.
That's it, man. So we'll see.
On Facebook, there was a picture of him with a Spurs shirt.
Yeah, that was,
Or was that doctored?
no,
Doctored.
That was really good.
big up town.
That was it. I'll tell you what, Bob, that was a good doctored picture.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. Bobby Spurs looking in the house, beautiful Kim, always lovely. See you both.
Big up, Eddie.
Do you know what I've got a problem with?
Oh,
Big up,
sorry.
big up, Catman.
We've got 4 midfield players, and neither of them, or none of them, really offer you a goal.
Yeah.
And then you become again reliant on Son and Kane. There's no one in our club at this moment in time who you can say will score you 10, 15 goals. Maybe Kulusevski, right? But depending on how many games he plays.
That's also why they're looking at Richarlison. He got 15 goal involvements a season in a crap team.
Yeah.
I agree with Bob. Richarlison would be a bad buy, but for €70 million, absolutely no chance.
As I said to you
What wins
before,
in the deal?
25-30 mil plus weeks that I would say is probably a
Fair deal.
a fair deal to do.
Big up Bobby J.
Because Everton are
I
crap.
don't care. I wouldn't care less anyway.
They can have it.
Why would anyone want any Spurs player at the moment? You know?
Kimber,
Shall I have cold?
Cafe.
Have something cold?
We can do a cold flat white.
Kim, I said at the end of
It
the
won't be.
season,
It won't be
there'll
ice because I don't have the
16
ice.
players who will be out the door. And that's where I am with it.
Cold flat
I've
white.
changed my mind.
No, I'll go for Macchiato. Tried and tested.
Almost
Tried and
like leaving.
Numbers getting into Basuma now. A right wing back, left centre back, one more midfielder, Ericsson, and I love
See, the one
Richarlison.
Yeah.
now, Doherty doesn't need to be put in the 25 for the first half of the season.
I love Richarlison as well, man.
You don't need
I seem to be in the minority yesterday.
Like, you're still going to pay his wages, but you don't need
But
to
a lot of
register
people
him for the first half of the season.
He's done good in a shit team for 5 seasons in the Premier League. His experience you can't buy or can. For like 7
It's got a woman, it's got a dress, it's got a
You got money to do the thing. Do the thing.
Funny, I'm late getting rid of my coat, so now I've got rid of my coat. My coat won't be coming on until September. That's how I normally do things.
I might have to close the door again.
Yeah, that's not going to help. Not going to help.
Well, I'm going to see Steve Bowman after all, anyway.
No. We'll get tickets. But
Too late now, sort of shut off
Yeah.
filled with dust.
Yeah.
Enjoy the wedding?
yeah, it's good, man.
That's really
Good to see.
annoying.
It was good to see Ben turn up as well.
But you clearly, you see so much, beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was touching.
You know that you didn't.
Touch and go.
Yeah.
What was your
Congratulations.
feeling of the first ever Jewish wedding?
A lot of dancing on the
On the table.
table.
On the
Yeah.
table?
On the
I
chairs.
danced to that when I got married.
On the
Those little
chairs.
hats are very popular these days, aren't they? Especially for me.
I like the strip tease.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That was
that's
great. All
unexpected.
those poles and
Unexpected.
strippers. Then we had the dwarf through the conga. That was great. Absolutely brilliant. Wasn't it? We had
Cafe Kimber.
I'm alright, darling. Yes. I might go to something, I might go to a glass of water.
then we had what's his name? Fadil doing Jackanory corner.
Oh, bloody
That was
hell.
great. And we had the fan club in the corner.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. It was great, it was very unique. That was great, man. Hey, weddings is all about happiness and
Yeah.
everything, isn't it? And everyone looks happy and chill with it.
Oh, bloody hell.
That was fun because,
Yeah. Is Ben's coffee's leaking?
so what have you gone for this time? Straight up to the usual company?
Just a sec, Bob, I need to get a glass of Kimber.
Or not?
Who's the hot blonde? It's Graham.
Who said that?
Bobby K. Having a modelling shoot there today, Ben. Handsome chap in salmon and hot blonde. Quite the combo. Yeah, but I thought Ben was more. Was it? You're not blonde, are you?
Absolutely not.
No.
Much more.
No, I'm Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. That's it.
Devil curls.
That's what the family call me. Silver Fox. Yeah. Like my kids.
Ellie, Bobby K. Are you flirting with Bobby to make me jealous?
So, Bobby, to get the tip link, put exclamation point tips.
Oh, he's blowing his coffee.
Yeah, Dan and I had a good old chat.
Yeah, he loved it. He loved it. I found mum that one in the evening saying, "Shit, Dad, I can stop going on about it."
Are you going very much?
I'm not at the moment, but the possibility I will, because I like the meat pie and stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, there's every.
Excuse.
We're thinking of no. But Arthur's going,
I like
but he doesn't know.
Oh.
Arthur's going. I hope he's not watching. Arthur's going. So, but I don't think me and Kim are going. Me and Kim might be going.
Are we doing the Paul Stewart ice cream challenge?
He's quite close. He's quite close.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What do you
Only
reckon?
up the road, yeah.
Alright, if you had a choice
Big
between
box one, isn't it?
crisp,
Right, yeah,
fake
and going in
crisps,
between.
fake ice cream, what would you go for? I know what everyone's going to say.
Fake ice
I'm a
cream.
chicken, so.
Alright, yeah, it's a bit further
I think we should go for real ice cream. I think we should push the boat out and do
Brian
Magnums,
said to me the other day,
Twisters,
he said, come to me. Had a live-
Knobbly Bobbly if they've got it.
Knobbly bobblers.
So that
Knobbly
might-
Bobblies
might
are
be
great.
right.
Ah, you. Fab.
Fabs,
Cornettos.
Cornettos, Flake.
It's just difficulty is finding two. See, we could find a fake cornetto
And a real
in two
cornet.
in two places.
Yeah.
Fake magnums.
Yeah.
Let's say fake fabs, fake rocket
Yeah.
lollies. Remember those?
I don't know if that works so much. I think you've got to do ice cream, like hot ice cream rather than ice cream bars. Because then how are you going to just put it on a plate and cut it into chunks?
No.
I think we should just have
Are you
all in-
really going to struggle?
Well, no, well, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
We're thinking savoury this week.
We're going to struggle on Friday because it'll be
31 degrees
Yeah.
centigrade.
32 degrees.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
That's
thinking ice cream. It's going to be
Yeah.
so hot.
Yeah,
That's how do we bring it home?
So what I was thinking is getting an ice box, filling it with ice, and going to Sainsbury's, buying the ice cream and just sticking it in the ice box.
Let's do that. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And
It's
we'll
all
do the
doing
same
kitty,
next
check
time.
some money. Yeah.
Oh, Little K has donated. Little K has donated £2.
Piss off with your hair.
Yeah, you're bloody making fun of us.
Yeah.
Please give my Uncle Bob Spurs some Madeira cake, and Dad said to say hi to the not hot to the hot blonde lady. I'm telling her mum he said that.
Big up.
More hair than these younger bucks.
Well, I'm going to get it cut in a couple of days. So I'm thinking of saying to the barber, could you make me a couple of weeks?
Big up Little K, thank you for the little donation. That's really helpful, means a lot to the stream, and thank you so much as always. Kim Simply, beauty and brains. Bobby, you look like a Don in salmon pink.
Who said that?
Don Bob.
Arthur. No. Ellie.
It sounds like an early comment. Not really.
Don Bob. That's your new name now. You've now officially been given the title of Don.
Don Bob.
Tom. That sounds like an ice cream. Is it? Don Bobbly. Don Bobbly Nobbly. Bobbly
Yeah.
Bobbly.
Actually, it sounds more like a sauce.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
We're shaking up now, isn't it? This is like this things like I've got a bit of momentum behind it.
Tilda holding the shirt.
Oh yeah, of course,
That's
yeah.
it.
There was a report in the Times, I don't know if you saw it first, early on in the day, that suggested at least 4 more players.
Yeah, it's minimum. Before Korea.
Wow.
Wait and see, man.
So, Celso, Kenton Bailey, Wings, Mora, and Bergman.
Yeah.
Bergwijn's going, Lo Celso's going. I think Lo Celso will be used as a make weight for Pau Torres.
Yeah. Makes sense, then.
He's a good player, Pau Torres. I'm worried about his aerial ability.
I want to see a new contract.
Shut
with
up.
Conte as
Well, that's what that's something I spoke to Iggy about on Friday.
The Maxi Gordon.
Because I honestly believe that the Bastoni deal will be over the line by now. I really do.
I don't think it's happening.
The what deal?
Bastoni.
Look,
He doesn't want to go.
no, but think about it. His agent, right, is looking after him.
The water.
Pop that back in the
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
His agent's looking after him in as much as you're not going to go anywhere until such time as it's right for you to leave Milan. Right? And why would you? Why would you leave Milan knowing that Conte's only on a 1-year deal? Which is why you want to go there in the first place.
Exactly.
But what he's done, which Iggy is absolutely spot on, he's protecting the play. He says
Yes.
Bastoni doesn't want to go. The club want him out because they want to sell him.
Yeah.
What do you guys
That's
think in the
you
comments?
think.
So
Bastoni?
Bastoni could go if we gave them the correct money and they basically push him. But
Yeah.
he's protecting his client from the Inter fans because
Yeah.
Inter fans are known for being a bit.
There is
They're passionate. They're very passionate fans.
there is that now understanding and understandably quite a few Spurs fans say, well, if you don't want to come to Spurs, don't care who it is, how much it costs, we don't want him. So yeah, just wonder what
But at the end of the day, it's a
Yeah,
professional
He doesn't
footballer.
want to come to Spurs. It's just he's perfectly happy where he is.
But the conditions aren't right for him to come
Yeah.
to Spurs.
He's got a young kid.
He's 21 years old,
Yeah.
right? No, it's a bit like when Harry Kane was 21, right? If someone said to Harry Kane, "Oh, I want you to go to Madrid,"
Yeah.
right? He may not have been ready at that point to go and do that. This is exactly the same thing, right? Mind you, when he's got a silly brother like he
Ellie says it's a beautiful day when we as Spurs fans don't have to wait till the end of the transfer window right at the death, because that's basically killed us for years and years. Spot on.
Isn't it refreshing just to see
Note to
good
Bastoni.
being done there?
Bobby Cage saying note to Bastoni if he doesn't want to come. Don't want anyone who doesn't want to be here. Don't care how good.
He wants to stay at home at Inter because he is an Inter Milan fan. He was an Inter Milan fan growing up. He's Inter Milan star man. But here's the thing: Inter have to sell one of their big two players, which is Bastoni or Lautaro Martinez. They won't sell Martinez because, as I keep on telling everyone on the streams, he's just opened a brand new restaurant in Milan.
And he signed a contract last summer as well.
Yeah, and he signed a contract last summer.
So
Once you
you
invest in Milan, you don't leave because it takes you years to be able to get a license to buy property in Milan. It takes you years. My boss just recently gone back to Italy because he wants to live in Italy. It took him 3 years to buy an apartment. It doesn't matter how much money you had, you still couldn't get a flat because you have to be approved to buy because they want people that want to live in Milan to live there. So now that he's invested in a beautiful coffee shop / restaurant, which he's paying my friends £7 for the coffee, he doesn't want to leave. He's now started investing in Milan. He's there for the long haul. Once he leaves, that license will be revoked.
So I'm always going to spend Botman man. So.
Botman is a better what's it called? Botman is better defending, and that's what we need. We need a better defender. Because Romero is not good in the air, Dyer's not good in the air, and Davis isn't good in the air. It's not good. We have to put it on auto, I think, because I think it's gonna. Once the stream's done, the bandwidth will return, and you can have it as good as you want.
And he makes a good point. He's only 23.
And he's just had a child.
Yeah.
I thought you were younger than that.
He's 21.
Bastoni, 23.
He's 23. Yeah.
It certainly is on FIFA, so we know that's the encyclopedia of all things football.
Nightbot reminding you to donate to this man's NHS stream.
Big up, people. Yeah, Bobby Cage's just saying he's had a baby. He wants to say, yeah, Bobby Cage just had a baby.
Yeah.
He wants to say, I like how you were backstage on We Are Tottenham TV, Bobby Cage. It was obviously backstage, not on stream or anything, and he had his camera right between his crotch.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. No, it was definitely there. With the wank cam.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good.
We're gonna have some new pictures for WW this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And not only that, but he was literally playing with his joystick.
Oh god.
Yeah. He was on the PlayStation.
He's been exposed.
Yeah. To be fair, expose himself.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We are okay. You'll confirm it. Bobby K, did you have the camera between your legs and you were playing with your joystick? Tell me I'm wrong. Just pointing out facts. And if you say I'm wrong, I will prove it. I took pictures.
No, your drones took pictures.
Yeah, my drones took pictures. I noticed Pussy Trolls had to be in full force on Sean's channel last night. No?
I think I did a decent job.
I did. You are a secret recruit of Pussy Trolls. You just don't know that.
Yeah.
Pussy Trolls
Doesn't
like
have to pay
the secret police.
Yeah.
It's an amazing sponsor.
Yeah.
I wish I had that video so I could just play it.
Play it.
I can't though because I don't have it on my thing.
Send it to him, but
I've got it. I just need to upload it to
I
the.
sent it to him.
I need to upload it to
I
the.
sent it to everyone.
Yeah.
So they could. Use it whenever they want. Will played it on his channel last night.
It's a brilliant thing. I don't know if it might need to be changed for Streamlabs. That's the question. I'll try it later.
Oh, the end bit.
No,
The
no,
tagline.
no. Just the how to upload the video.
Oh,
to.
right, okay. I was going to say, there is a bit of a tagline's a bit X-ray.
Kim will like this one. The size of Dyer's head, you'd think he'd be good enough at heading the ball, but Mora puts him to shame.
Who said that?
But we seem to have 3 centre halves that can't head the ball.
Ben the Pussytron Avenger. See, I like the way Bobby K's just ignored my question.
Joystick, is that code for yeah?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Last Friday's stream was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a brilliant stream. Needs to keep on making it better every week.
Yeah. I think Morecambe India are up for Friday, are they?
Yeah.
They're very keen.
They're always here for because Mark's off work for 3 weeks.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, let's do the ice cream stream.
They were up for it. If he wants to buy stuff on Waitrose, he can put a mortgage on his house.
That's yet another week I can't actually contribute. It's too much sugar for me. Well, I would do
No,
Christmas.
just have some.
No, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't.
We can still do Chris, we do both.
Yeah.
All
And
of
then
the above.
and sandwiches and
Sandwiches,
cocktail
yeah.
sausages.
Basically, just have a party.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Do you have a
milk.
picnic off?
Yeah?
Barbecue off.
Yeah,
Maybe
barbecue.
get a
Hey, that's the point.
I can nick my mate's barbecue.
Yeah.
Shall we do that? Let's have a barbecue on Friday.
I'd have to ask my friend to bring down his barbecue.
Yeah, well, even if you don't. we'll sort of try
I'm
to
sure
sort
you
it
get
out.
like a cheap one.
Yeah.
From Aldi or something.
That's
That's
the
it.
Paul Stewart barbecue.
You'll have a Paul Stewart barbecue, yeah. That's it, yeah.
What would be on a Paul Stewart barbecue?
Burgers.
Burgers.
Yeah. Paul Stewart burgers.
Yeah, Paul Stewart
Paul
burgers.
Stewart sausages. Ah,
Yeah.
Paul Stewart loves the sausage.
Yeah. Don't say. Allegedly. Any hope that Paul Stewart's going to turn up as
Move on.
yeah,
move
edit
on.
that out.
Barbecues.
Yeah,
Yeah. What else?
What did you say, Kim? Paul Stewart.
Paul Stewart loves coleslaw.
That's it, yeah.
With,
Get some coleslaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Stewart coleslaw. Ah.
Paul Stewart loves a steak like Alex Hilton.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ah, yeah.
We can get some steaks from next door
Yeah.
and then just laugh at Alex Hilton.
Yeah.
We're having steak, mate, and you're not.
Oh, you know what? We can have a Great British Paul Stewart fake off barbecue, and we can have Asda burgers versus Aldi burgers. I'll tell you now, Aldi burgers, big up.
What's the gold
Fucking
standard?
amazing.
What
What's
what we're saying fake of? What's the gold
Fake
standard?
burgers.
What's the burger that they're faking?
Not brand name, not Bird's Eye or whatever. Not Bird's Eye. Yeah. They can't be fake burgers, I suppose. Well, Aldi, I suppose.
Bobby K is saying I didn't ignore the question, Bob. My English just isn't good. I didn't understand it.
Alright, okay.
Elegantly spicy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put it in simpler terms. Camera between legs, you joystick play. There you go.
You are naughty but nice. How's your joystick? Oh yeah. I feel like we've corrupted Ellie.
And
Yeah.
Bobby K.
And Bobby
Yeah,
K.
and Bobby K. No, when it comes, you should see the private chats. Oh, you have seen the private chats in the Wank to Wank group, and Ellie's probably the worst. I nearly had to cancel Saturday's show.
Because of Ellie.
Yeah.
I raced to get jobs done so I could catch some of the stream. And
Hey.
then there he is, Bob, in the middle of the screen. Why did I bother?
The Goober.
Yeah,
Coop.
Coop.
We were actually
Goober.
we were actually talking about you earlier, Coop.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
hope-
we've sang a
and
lot
I
about
fucking
you.
hope your ears were burning. I was in the shower. Oh yeah.
How's your coffee, Bob? Sell it for the audience.
It is. Everyone knows by now. Absolutely amazing.
What one was it, Ben?
It's a macchiato.
Macchiato.
With-
Or with Bob, it's a macchiato.
Mmm. Ah, yeah.
Does anyone know the real name of the chap who's known as Steak? Alexander Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows his name.
Or maybe his name is Steak.
He might just be New York.
Might
New
be.
York Strip.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Love a bit of New York Strip.
Maybe Fiorentina if he's Italian. Open the sack with balls and tickle tickle. Hello, chocolate pickle. Oh God, stop.
Bobby K.
Phil.
Phil.
Stop that.
Chocolate pickle. There we go. That's
Disgusting.
the chocolate pickle probably goes with Iggy's sexual chocolate. Yes.
I thought that was really funny that you did the hello from Iggy and Nick to Stell. That's brilliant.
Surprise, but
Hello?
Hello, mother. There's a white BMW stroke past with a lot of kids with caps on. Potentially a drive-by shooting. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the customers. My ears were burning. And
So it was before it.
I'm about to test for COVID. Oh, go on, let us know. Let's see if we can get. Oh, shit, big B. Are you allowed to announce the results live on stream, Cougar? Or would you like to?
Just ring him up.
Yeah, I'll ring him. Hope it's negative, mate. You know, or as we like to call it, Stelios.
The other guy who shouts steak. Not Alex Hilton.
Well, I didn't know what.
There's only one guy that shouts steak, and it's Alex Hilton, and he's changed his name to Steak Consumer.
I think Ellie's confusing reality with her wet dreams.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is with a question mark.
Yeah.
Chocolate pickle, fried, very tasty.
Might be me, actually, that's not quite. See it.
No, the other guy shouted. No idea. I've not heard anyone else shout steak.
Oh yeah, he's still there.
Apart from the guy at the local grill.
Did you had a deep fried Mars bar?
Yeah. Oh, I don't understand that. It's so Scottish, isn't it?
Try that. I'd like to try that. Probably immediately after.
I'm trying not to cover timber.
See, a friend of mine. We'll wait.
There's deep fried doner kebab in a
That's
Marg-
Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's
Deep fried spaghetti bolognese.
if you watch Endgame, no, Infinity Wars,
Yeah.
when Vision and Black Widow, not Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, they've run away hiding in Scotland.
Yeah.
They walk past a chippy, and in the background they've got deep fried doner kebab.
Bless you.
Which is, yeah, I think because everyone's sitting there thinking, is it really Scotland? Is it really Scotland? And they see the sign,
Deep fried doner
and they're
kebab.
like,
Yeah, that's
definitely
Scotland.
Definitely Scotland. So yeah, it's barbecue Friday, I think.
Full shirt barbecue.
Hoover, if you can make it, that'd be absolutely amazing, man. Ellie, of course, invited. What would be
Bobby
Kay?
K, get on the plane.
Nah.
Now.
Little Kay, definitely. Nightbot, you're invited as always.
Someone's got to police the street.
Ben, you're invited, mate.
Yeah, alright.
So yeah, that'll be good. No, it's the Cockney English boy. He shouts steak. He was on Sean Street with me, Alex Hilton, Amir, me, Bobby Layton, and Cooler. Yes, that's Alexander Hilton.
Okay.
He's a different chap than Alex Hilton. No, I don't know, man. I thought it was the same one, El.
I don't think there's a Cockney boy. Whose street was he on?
earlier, apparently.
That was Alexander Hilton.
Yeah. Just because it's got a different picture, Al, doesn't mean it was a different person. And I'm sure Alex has copyrighted it.
Yeah.
It's trademarked. It's dedicated.
Big up Swifty. Big up Swifty.
Swifty, dirty pervert. No, harmless pervert. Yes. I remember asking Swifty. I'm telling everyone. He sent first via DM. He was bigging me up for the show. I think it was the trolling show.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't worry about it, Swifty. I go, by the way, does anyone else call you Swifty? He goes, oh yeah, quite familiar. I go, what about harmless pervert? Because I've nicknamed him
Yeah.
harmless pervert. I go, anyone call you harmless pervert? He goes, no, just my mum.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant.
Big up Swifty.
Big up Swifty.
He's saying, why is Kim in the corner? Has she been bad? Big up all.
No one puts Kim in the corner. Oh, apart from us. Yeah. I think.
Oh, I can't see it because of Mark's logo. We can remove that. Big up Mark, but we need to be able to see Kim back.
Oh, there we go. I forgot what I was going to ask. Oh yeah, Swifty, whereabouts in the UK are you? Do you know?
No.
Or are you in the UK?
You'll be a Swiftly if you're asking though.
Ah, yeah. That's not nice, Bob. What about Big K? Big K, well, think about Little K. You can put them in a suitcase, couldn't you? So they're free.
What about Big K? Put Big K in the barbecue as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the suitcase. Right. You alright? Good, Joe?
Where does he score?
Enjoying the weather? Oh, yeah, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Too many oh, years. The guy's giving oh, years without even knowing that he's giving out years.
Actually, invested in some back with business today, but I'm keeping up some.
I'm in your bed, Bobby. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Keep getting warm for me. Oh,
Coffee? Yes. What should I? That one, yes. Drink name? Take it away. Drink, yeah. And I'll take, what were we talking about? Getting some, ground beef. Yeah, sorry.
boys.
Yeah, we got some of that.
It's been what?
What type of
Swifties in
grind
on the run, isn't he? That's what I heard.
You know
You're,
what?
you're still on the run, Swifty?
Number, but I
What
think
type of machine is it?
It's a gadget, it's an espresso machine.
Okay,
Okay,
Timbuktu last, where was it? Where was it? Where was Swifty on the run? You know when Swifty was on the run from the police? Which country was he in?
I don't know.
Which, guys, where's Swifty? That is a question of the day. Where is Swifty? Where is the young pervert? Apart from prison.
The best one Ben, was remember after the West Ham game,
Yeah.
Marvish channel,
Yeah.
when that West Ham fan.
Oh,
Oh,
Terry Dalton. Terry Dalton.
Sorry, God. You're on that one, yeah?
That's brilliant.
Smashed up his flat.
That
Was
guy,
that someone being serious though?
well, that guy's genuine.
I don't know.
I don't think he was.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know.
No way. No way.
Aaron was pretty sure it was a pseudonym for someone else.
Ben, apparently Mark's in our bed.
In our bed.
Yeah, I asked
Oh,
him.
not again.
I asked him where he was, and he goes, he's in your bed. Swift.
It's not St. Mark again, is it?
Swifty.
And when is it?
In our bed. Fair enough. Keeping it warm.
Swifty, are you scent marking again?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That explains the gist, mate.
That's the drone, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. That's the drone. Mark Swift is the drone, yeah.
Quite a few people got, yeah. Not as much as I hoped for, obviously, but.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, smash zone.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone think the word pulled pork is a bit of an idea? I'll tell you what, how many innuendo food names can you think of?
Spotted dick.
Spotted dick?
Oh, yeah.
Pulled
We saw
pork?
some at the supermarket.
Pulled
Toad
pork?
in the hole.
Toad in the hole? Oh, yeah. What else? What else?
I was in that ham stretcher, wasn't it?
Pan stretcher.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
rude snacks, and there were several.
Oh yeah, what was that? Oh, wee.
Yeah,
Wee.
There's a wee.
There's a crisp called wee. Happy snaps. No, happy snaps.
Jizz.
There's a jizz, yeah.
No.
It's just a comment.
Just in general.
Just a general comment. Always charging.
I don't think that's actually an. Actually, no. Wait, I've got an idea.
What's that?
I've got an idea.
Ben's got an idea.
Ben's got an idea.
Do you want me out of the way?
No, I've got it. There we go. For a gacha machine.
Graham's next to me, Swifty.
Oh, bloody hell. How did you get to that? Okay. Oh no, that'd be slime.
What's that?
There was a bee in my jacket.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like
Oh, yeah.
euphemism.
That was a euphemism.
Yeah, Alexander Hilton doesn't come on camera as well, Al.
No, he doesn't.
I'm sure you talked about the right person. I'm just going to disagree with Ellie just to piss her off. No, same person, Ellie. You've
It was
got it.
literally Alexander Hilton this morning. I
Yeah.
mudded the entire street.
Yeah. Have we got any food innuendos, guys? Chocolate fingers. Ah, yeah.
I like a sausage.
Again, comment.
That's a sensible ceremony.
Yeah. Sausage. Love the tunes, man.
Benji, is there a Wi-Fi password?
Yes. You got an iPhone or Android?
Android.
I'll just give you the password then.
What was that?
Yes.
Uh-oh, where's it gone?
Uh-oh.
That's a problem. Oh, it's there. Crisis averted.
Cheers, Williams. Thank you.
26 degrees.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I can't stand out in them already.
Yeah, that's why I had to come in.
I need to get some sun cream.
My older son just laughed at Bob giving chocolate fingers and you. Well, says a lot about your eldest
Like
son.
father,
Cooper.
like son.
Yeah, like father, like son.
Can't beat chocolate fingers.
Oh, yeah.
You walked right into that one.
Graham, a man of few words, but loves a chocolate finger. Oh,
Anything with chocolate. Chocolate free. Baggers on.
Alex was on camera today, and that Alex Hilton, that's Alex Davis you're talking about, Ellie. Alex
I
Hilton
think we've
is,
identified where the issue is.
yeah, Alex Hilton is steak. Alexandra Hilton estate never comes on camera. You're on about Alex Davis.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Alex Davis was on camera. Alex Hilton has never been on camera. Ever, 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 ever. He is the steak.
There's only one steak guy.
Yeah.
Thank God there's only one steak guy. I don't think I can deal with it. No, you got that, Kimber?
I think, are you ending it, mate? Or?
No, we can end it.
No,
End it.
it's your stream.
Finish it.
We'll go for another 10 minutes.
There you go. Ben gives a look around your place. He's not home, but when he gets home, I'm sure we'll send a private camera to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, there's, so everyone, we'll wait for our friend to, bloody hell, got Graham here. Graham said didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah, crime watch.
See it? Police investigation.
That's it, yeah. Ongoing. It's a basuma. It's a basuma
No,
of
not quite that one.
We've got 2 to 3:30. And on
Are you,
Friday,
are you football man, mate?
yeah,
Yeah, go on then. Go on.
score.
Who? Ah, go on. No, no.
Yeah, so your friend Vin, whenever he comes here with all my Spurs on, he sort of becomes in enemy territory, and every single person booed him.
Yeah.
We're all Tottenham.
We're all Spurs, mate. Proper fans.
I probably should have an investigation
Yeah.
before the Arsenal game.
Oh, is he? He'll be welcome here then.
Yeah.
Anyone Tottenham's welcome here. Everyone's welcome here.
Mane.
More welcome if you're a transport back.
Yeah. Mane, Salah, staying going. What do you reckon?
Oh, I think they're going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mate, that's,
Nunes. Get some new blood.
yeah, that's a rebuild, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a rebuild up front anyway. Diaz new to the Premier League, although he's taken it duck to water. Two strikers, Jota might get a few more minutes. Yeah. That's why I think it's going to be hard for Liverpool next season. Not hard as in they're not going to compete. I don't think you want a bit of stability, haven't they? I mean, Man City just won the league and brought Haaland in, whereas Liverpool seem to have been losing, well, often lose 2 quality players and bring 2 quality players in who need to bed in. So.
I can't believe I heard
If they get in as quickly as Diaz did, then they're fine.
Yeah, but it was always going to be easy for Diaz, man. When you're playing in I think Liverpool are the best team in the world. They didn't win the league, they didn't win the Champions League. For me, footballing wise, the best team in the world. But for Diaz to come into a team that's winning constantly, playing good football and have that attacking intent, it was always going to be easier because a lot of comparison between Diaz and Kulusevski. Kulusevski came into a team that wasn't playing that well, but changed it, integrated into a front three team, that was playing in a shit team, and he literally took us from mid-table, or helped us get from mid-table to 4th, whereas Diaz was always gonna. It's easy to play in a constant, in a winning team.
I can't believe I heard that Haaland isn't that great on a stream today.
Really?
Yeah. Haaland, the man that scored 154 goals in 154 games, is not good enough.
Who's going to get more goals?
Yeah.
Who's going to get more goals? Kane or Haaland?
Haaland. He's playing with Kevin De Bruyne and.
But that's to me, it's not about who you play with. I actually think it's about the way
The team, they've got to reset up. They've got to change the
and
team
how many games Haaland actually plays for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the problem I have.
Haaland will score around 15 goals. It's a personal thing. We'll put a bet on it. I bet you 2 coffees.
I'm not a betting man.
2 coffees.
You can have those anyway,
Oh.
but yeah.
Fair enough. 5 coffees. Shit, she said 10 coffees.
See, I actually think, it's just my view, I think Nunes will match Haaland. Goal for goal. A lot of it depends on how the both sides.
See you later, man. Yeah, I hope you have a shit season.
It's a matter of how each of those players settle into the team.
Yeah. Ellie's finally got to the bottom of the issue.
Yeah, good.
Alex Hilton, yeah, sorry. My error. Yes, Alex Davis is the box office. Of course. Sorry. There you go. Isn't it good when you do a stream and you manage to help?
Yeah.
Remember who was on it with you?
Yeah. Yeah. Big up, Mel.
Big up, Eddie.
I have to go and have a lie down. Oh, I agree.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Cooley's been better than Diaz, yet he's got 2 trophies to his name. Yeah. Saw of the Spurs playing on. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Ellie. Now you're after all the Alexes. Yeah, she wants all the Bobbies, she wants all the Alexes. Settle down.
Settle down, Ellie.
Settle down. She is a queen to be fair. Oh, please, words of advice. My 7-year-old son, Bob Spur Jr., is going on his first camping trip with school tomorrow, and he's staying overnight. I've given him some logical, typical Bob Spur advice.
Yeah.
He is taking protection with him, and yeah.
Penny young
No, I don't know why I led that from Chocolate Fingers, but no, the girls are allowed as well. So, any advice for my 7-year-old? Please be aware. Kuva is 7 years old, mate. Any advice for my 7-year-old going on his first camping trip, staying away from home overnight, would be most welcome, which I'm sure I'll forward on later on.
You're having a barbecue.
That is right, El. You coming over?
We've decided it's a barbecue.
Yeah, it's a barbecue this Friday. What can we? Yeah, it's the Great British Paul
The
Stewart.
Great British Barbecue.
Yeah, Great British Paul Stewart Barbecue. The barbecue stands for Bob Spur Ben's Queen Kim. That's it. Yeah, Queen Kim.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Ellie, you can bring your own meat. Oh yeah. Ellie loves the sausage.
Eddie's gonna do one better now and bring some like Greek skewers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll bring my tandoori marinated chicken thighs and stuff. Yeah, I'll bring all that. I'll start marinating tonight. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Right.
if we tell Stel and Iggy, fucking hell, they'll do it. What venue? This venue. This venue. Kuma, here we go. I've not even pre-read this. I'm just going to read it out. I remember my first camping trip, walking through the sleeping area, arms out in the pitch black. I was feeling tense. Don't go. Grand people shouldn't go into the woods. We look too good and tasty. Beers love us. I remember my first camping trip, walking through the sleeping area, arms out, hoping to grab onto someone and take home for the night. That's what Cougar was. That's a Cougar wanky wank on.
Well, that's his wanky wank of the week. What did Kuma do when he was staying in the first?
Oh, that's it. Got your question of the week. Cougar has a nationwide ban from all campsites.
Campsites,
From all
brothels.
campsites. Yeah, we've had nursing homes. He's banned from
Nursing
brothels.
homes.
Yeah. Now it's campsites. So that's the wanky wank question of the week.
Camping really is intense, unless it's glamping.
That's mine.
Oh,
My dog.
oh, wicked.
Ballerina.
Oh, camping really is intense. Oh, intense.
Can I show that to you in the other
You know what? I just don't like camping. I shouldn't be allowed. Demonetised.
Demonetised. Cancelled.
You laugh, Gladys.
It was about time I got cancelled.
Mate, in the wall's still going. Trust me, if that not got cancelled, you're fine. It was great to have Saba on the on the street this week.
Yeah.
Really good. Brought a bit of energy. Not that we lack any energy, but a different kind of
He
energy.
didn't get trolled because
No, he didn't get trolled.
because you didn't put the name in the stream. He didn't get trolled. That's one of the reasons why he got trolled last night.
Well,
His
yeah,
name was in the
possibly.
stream.
Possibly.
Because he got tagged.
We did have like 280 people watching.
Yeah, but there's 280 of your viewers.
Yeah,
They're not his people.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's got his people and he's got his haters.
But the pussy trolls were out in force as well, mate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he was surprised that he didn't get trolled.
I think he was expecting to not agree with a single person on your stream, but he ended up agreeing with everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm sorry, Emerson is shit. Like every single
Yeah,
person's
right,
like,
yeah.
thank God.
It's fine. I think Sessignon was the only one that no, me and Sava agreed, but I think there's
He's
a big
fragile, but
he is fragile. That was a question, not if it was a good player or not. If do you think he's too fragile for the Premier League? And I think 8%
I don't
people said
necessarily think he's one of the worst footballers I've ever seen.
no.
I don't think Reguilon's one of the.
I think with Sessignon, for me, if he stays fit, I think he'd be a very good footballer.
And that's the issue
But
for me.
he categorically thinks he's an awful footballer, and he won't change that.
Who?
Sava thinks
Sava.
Sessegnon's an awful footballer.
I
But there's a
don't.
reason. There's a reason. But then he says, if you think he's an alright footballer, you are the problem with the fan base. And I don't think, Graham, you're the problem with the fan base.
Well, you tell me another player that's had salary in his back pocket twice.
But he says we haven't. He said he didn't.
Well, he did all day long. Maybe not at
That's
Anfield,
the-
but
yeah.
at White Hart Lane, he had him in his back pocket all night long.
I don't listen. With regards to quality, Sessignon hasn't gone to the level where I could say he's the man for our future, because I don't think 4 or 5 games toward the end of last season should paper over the tracks. That before then, he was very, very average.
I'd like
The
him-
biggest issue for me is injuries, man. And I don't think, regardless of how good you are, he could be the best left wing back in at Spurs right now in the Premier League. But if it's a case of, like Graham just said, he's good, but the only issue, if there's a but,
Yeah.
in that conversation, then I don't think
But then it can be
they
buts.
should be good enough for Spurs right now. We don't want that.
I think there's buts in a lot of players.
Oh
No,
yeah.
not with high. But injury-wise, I wouldn't want that.
But
And
I'd love him to try and tell you, as someone that supported the club for over, I can't remember.
75 years? Yeah, 75 years.
I'd like him to tell you that you're the problem with the fan base, because clearly you're not.
Look,
Oh,
see,
I think Graham definitely is the problem.
yeah,
You represent what's wrong with us.
yeah. But you see, the one thing that Sava and I have in common is we both dislike Levy and Ealing.
But he's got a problem with everyone. He's like, we're allowed to think that Sessignon might actually be alright
Yeah.
and not be the problem with the fan base. You can't taint everyone with a brush because you actually rate a player.
What was that conversation?
Last night on Sean's show.
Oh, she was right. Come on, Jess, I went camping in
Minus 25.
minus 25 in Feb for my 16th birthday, and that was intense. Wow. But he is fantastic.
Greek sausage is underrated. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Read that bit, man.
It's spicy.
What time shall I bring my meat? Oh,
Oh, yeah. Free. Oh, you having a guitar lesson?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
unless I
then
cancel it again.
after 3, yeah,
3:30.
me and Kim probably here from 11 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
setting up and holding fort while Ben's having his guitar lesson. But yeah, what? Give me a heads up.
Or jamming along.
Yeah, or jamming along. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's, that's how Michael Jackson likes his. No.
No, we shouldn't say that.
Bob Marley likes his.
How does Bob Marley like his
his
donuts?
donuts. Jamming.
We're jamming.
And how does
Um,
Michael?
What does Bob Marley says when offering donuts to a guest?
Oh,
They
yeah?
like jamming too.
How does Michael Jackson like his toast? We jam on, motherfucker!
Full moon tonight. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna wind
Big up
down.
Swifty.
We're gonna start to wind down the stream, I think.
Yeah.
So it's up to Bob Spur TV. You lot, thanks, and hit the like to the coffee company. Definitely as well. Oh, we're switching. Oh yeah. Right, brilliant. Afternoon, men. Did you get my donation? Oh, 4 minutes ago. Oh, my alert box isn't working. Sorry about that, Moondog. I am sorry. We're gonna flash that up on the screen. Oh yeah. Let's see if it works. There we go.
Hey.
Big up Moondog for tipping. Thank you so much. Everyone give Moondog a big up. Absolutely wonderful bloke. Massive supporter of the stream. Big up Moondog. Big up, sir. Moondog.
Moondog.
Big up,
He
sir.
likes a good old dog.
See if we can get that.
Dog.
A massive thank you to Catman Jess, to Derek Hutchinson, to Anthony Gray, Fergo, Swim Master, Big Up Tone, Jason Bell, Mr. Bob, who's here now. There we go.
Piss off to Swifty.
Piss off the Swifty, Big Up Swifty. Mr. Carl Simpson, I didn't see Carl because I wasn't at the front of the stream. Big up Carl. Big up Bobby K, Mr. Spurs Talk Show, Mr. Miami Phil, big up Nifa, Ellie, Spurs Talk Show, hashtag all one word.
All the mods. Many mods.
Many a mods. I think we got everyone. And Mr. Swifty, piss off Swifty. I think that's everyone. Big up Kira,
Dave puts himself.
Ellie, we done Ellie.
Oh yeah.
And that is it. Very chill stream today. So big up Catman. I think I said Catman dress. Take care, guys. Big up all. Big up Swifty. Got to love barbecue. Sticking some hot sausage in between some plump buns and waiting for a bit of sauce. Oh yeah.
Is that Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calls it Cooper.
I
Rather than
did
you.
have to
Who
ask.
else would that be?
So brilliant. Thank you all so much for joining. We're gonna chill out even though it's bloody hot. Thank you all so much for joining. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing,
Big up the NHS.
be up the NHS. Thank you so much.